Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a really simple, quick Happy Meal card using the How to Say Hello from My Favorite Things. I'm also using the Paint Strokes stencil and I wanted to create some sort of a rainbow in any way. There are many ways to create a rainbow with this stencil on an A2 size panel, and I originally wanted to create a horizontal kind of card. Well, it ended up vertically. You can turn around your panel if you want to. If you decide you wanted to do something else than intended, anything goes really. So I started with this gorgeous rainbow of distress inks, and I'm going to really softly blend them. I wanted to have a side that was a tiny bit darker than the other side, just channeling my inner Laura Besson. I'm just going a tiny bit heavier on the right side and then I'm blending out towards the left. Now if you're not masking off, I will do it later on, but if you're not masking off on the left side, don't forget to stop on time, because otherwise you will be blending a side of your stencil, which is not the idea. So I used some tiny papers that I had here and there, some post-its to help me mask off the rest that I didn't want to use at that certain time. And here, just covering that edge so that I would have a clean, blended area. Onto the yellow again, a bit harder on the right side, and I'm fading out towards that left side. Really simple. I'm just moving that stencil up and down depending on which element I want to use next for the color. Now on to Twisted Citron here. Then we still have cracked pistachio and peacock feathers. And each time a slight overlap, that was what I was going for. Of course, cracked pistachio, it's kind of a color in between, that's why it's so perfect. It's a bit in between that blue and that green. So here the overlap was a bit bigger, so that I could have some room left to just add a tiny smidge of blue as well. And there we go, our final color. Now the How to Say Hello is just a really great stamp set. It's also gorgeous, that big hello. And you can add it definitely horizontally here, and it will slightly overlap the ink blended area and slightly not. That was the intention. But I ended up twisting and turning that panel around because there were so many options. And I should have blended 5 panels of this, and then I could do each way possible. But I didn't. I started with one. Also, the tall hello on its own is also really cool. The die cut here, I already used it on another card. I love it. I truly love it. I also love the sentiments that you can add to the hello that you're using. And as you can see here, I also contemplated having the ink blending and the sentiment on the bottom of my panel, but I ended up twisting it anyway. But really, I love this. I love the stencil. I love anything with like paint strokes, a bit random shapes. I also love clean and simple, square, rectangle. Stencils are life. They really help if you like clean and simple cards like I do. Stencils are just a way to draw the intention on your panel towards it. It's like endless possibilities. So as you can see here, I'm just showing a few ways of adding that hello by just twisting and turning. But then since I wanted an extra sentiment underneath, I decided to have the hello on top. And here I just wanted to show you, I thought it was the same size, but it's not. It's not exactly. So in case you were wondering, in case you were not, just a side note. I have my panel now in my Misty, and I'm going to use some black ink to stamp the hello. I contemplated about using white embossing powder. It should have been gorgeous, but I was doubting whether it was going to be visible enough since it was slightly in the white area, as well as the soft blend on the bottom of these paint strokes. I was wondering whether that was going to show up enough, you know. So that's why I went for that bold black hello. And that secondary greeting I will also add in black. So once I figured out where I wanted that, I am stamping it out as well. I love the script, by the way. If I would write like that, I would write my sentiments myself on my cards. But I have like this writing that is changing every day, and one day I like it, the other day I don't, and well, I cannot do it. Also lettering, I tried it, cannot. I don't have the patience for it. So I added the panel on top of a card base, and then I just needed a few embellishments. You don't need to. You can definitely leave it as is. But I decided to take some really subtle ones. I took the crystal clear hearts droplets from Little Things from Lucy's card, which are these great hearts, several sizes. I laid them out. I didn't want them to distract too much. It's a really simple card. I also didn't want them to be too random, that they were like loose and not belonging to the whole card idea. So I added in the end 5 of them. I had this one balancing on the L, which I really find really cute. It's my favorite heart on the whole card. And then I'm just using my embellishment wand to get it in place, and that is going to be my card. Really simple, I know, but doesn't it work? And there are many ways to recreate this card. You can go in one family of colors, you can go with one color, even you can go with a darker rainbow. You can do anything you want actually. Just have fun. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking time to watch this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and I hope that you liked the end result. I want to wish you all an incredible day, and I'll be back soon with some new crafty inspiration. Bye!